With the news that Florida quarterback Will Grier has been suspended after testing positive for a banned substance, pretty much everyone has written off the Gators' chances this weekend down at LSU. But not here, because my bold prediction is that Florida wins anyway. Look, I understand everyone's on the Leonard Fournette bandwagon, and rightly so, but the game plan against LSU is always the same. Load the box, stop the run, and force Brandon Harris to make some throws. The difference is this Florida team is good enough to actually execute it. I don't know how much Alabama's got left in the tank, but I know that they are going to have a really tough assignment in Kyle Field, and that's why I predict that Texas A&M will get it done this weekend. The difference is going to be that A&M defense. They are going to put all kinds of pressure on Jacob Coker, the Alabama quarterback. I think the real Jacob Coker is going to show up, and that is good news for Texas A&M. Well, Boise State is about a 10-point favorite at Utah State, and you can understand why. They have been smashing people, but this is going to be an upset. Utah State, they have been laying in wait for this game, and this is a very good defensive team for Utah State. The difference the last few weeks, their offense has finally come alive. Kent Myers is back on the field. They've started to score some points and get some rhythm, and I think they are peaking at just the right time to knock off Boise State, take advantage of this opportunity, and take control of the Mountain West Conference Championship race. As good as Utah has been, they're starting to feel a little bit like the Mississippi State team from last season, a team that is good but had really played above its head. They're still one of the favorites in the Pac-12, but they are destined to lose a game sooner rather than later, and that's going to be this weekend at home against Arizona State. It really feels like Mike Bercovici and those guys have started to get their act together, and I know they're on the road, but the combination of Arizona State's offense and their defense, which really blitzes all the time, puts a lot of pressure on opponents. I don't think Utah's really built to handle that kind of defense. Arizona State's going to go in there and win the game and become a factor in the Pac-12 race.